Take that off, please.
Take what off? We're live and I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know their sound. How are you guys doing? White Rabbit, can you say something to me so I can see if I can hear you?
I can hear you, but you still sound like you're in a tin can.
It's because I am in a tin can. Did you know that? How
Well,
does that sound now?
still like you're
Does it
in a
sound any
tin
worse?
can. No,
Yeah, I
it
don't
still
know where
sounds
the
the same.
microphone is. I don't know where it's going into. I don't know where anything is. Nothing worked when I put it in. So, hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to, I think today's Friday the 13th, isn't it? It is Tuesdays. I have not had a taco. Maybe that's what my problem is. Um, I don't even have. I don't know. How you doing, babe? You want to go ahead and talk to everybody for a second for me?
Yes, I can definitely talk to people, maybe. It's very weird not being able to see you and hearing you like you're in a tin can, and then I can hear you in the other room. But we're so glad that everyone is here. Um, Kaiser is saying, okay, if this is Halloween trivia, I might have a chance this week. So it is. So we're going to do Halloween trivia this Tuesday and next Tuesday. So the trivia tonight is Halloween themed. And then next Tuesday is going to be all Halloween movie trivia. So mix it up just a little bit. But Kaiser, so glad you're here. Christine, hello. So glad you made it. Hello, lovely Wendy. So glad you're here. And we have Miss Rabbit here. Hope you are doing well. And so glad you are here. Hello, Elephant and Irish. And I get nervous when I hear you in the background huffing because I know it's
Could
frustrating
you
when
hear
you.
me? I didn't know you could hear me.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's hell not having hyperdrive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this
Hey,
sucks.
Irish. Thank you. I love chat. They're so sweet. No worries. Um, just Baker can't say it. No worries. It was right the first time. Just Baker can't say it. Love it. We walk around the house talking like Baker. It's very fun. He might
You
not think
will.
it's funny, but we have a blast doing it. Hey, let's go, Brandon. East. I don't know what that
Oh man,
means.
I need to do that.
West. And we have
I'm
Cindy Luhoot. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cool Gamer. Glad you made it. Hey, T
browser has
Rex.
lost connection to your camera.
If you're out and about, hope you are safe on the road. Miss Miami Spice is here. Glad you were able to make it. I know the real world, you have lots going on right now. Hey, Lady Autumn Sky. It is the right season for Miss Lady Autumn Sky. Shenanigans. Hello, that's right. Give White Rabbit first chair. I don't know. It feels scary being in the first chair when he's over here fiddling around.
I mean, I've got it. It's coming together. I mean, go.
Cindy LaHoot says, sounds fine to me, but I'm no expert.
Oh, neither am
And
I. Neither am I, babe.
hey, back with Logan. Long time no see.
Back, Logan. How you doing, man?
Hope things are going well for you, sir. Doo-doo-doo. All right.
Yeah, Backwoods is awesome. We need to get together again.
Hey, Jackpot Springs. Jackpot Springs. Glad you could make it. And Sean D. Sarcasm. Expert, try a different pair of sunglasses. Maybe that would help. Maybe if you had on a different pair of sunglasses, it would help the sound.
I needed another pair of sunglasses. I was looking at sunglasses, and I don't have any.
Now I'm joined here by my friend Michael Myers. Pardon?
The microphone's AirPods. That's interesting. Page may need to be reloaded. Why would it need to be reloaded? I mean, I didn't touch anything today. I didn't do anything to it. I've been a good boy.
So, do you have AirPods in?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're not even.
Is
so angry right now.
Your phone on Bluetooth?
For some reason, everything has been blocked. That's probably why there's a security update today. I didn't update right before here. So, do I?
Oh, no, I just got a good text from our good buddy Volstorm.
Oh, awesome. Is he making fun of me?
No.
Probably. I don't blame him.
Sean D says, go get the wired headset.
I don't have a wired headset. This is just trash, man. I'm so upset right now. Why would it go and...
Hey, Volstorm. I'm very excited. We'll have to talk later about it. Hey, Matthew.
You want to explain what trivia is and how we got here?
Yes. So glad everyone's here for trivia. It is 30 questions. It is Halloween themed tonight. And then next Tuesday will also be a Halloween theme, but it will be all Halloween movies. There are, like I said, 30 questions. It goes from easier to harder, in my opinion. You will get a question and then 4 possible answers. You'll type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat as to which answer that you think is correct. The computer program will tabulate the answers. And then in the end, there will be one winner because it takes correct answers and fastest person. So there won't be a tie. Anyone can play, but no one can win in the same month.
Nobody can win, can you?
And you can't, what did I say? You can't win back to back, and you can't win twice in the same month. And I need to look up to see who our winners have been because they're in Discord.
What is happening?
Under Trivia
Channel. Dude.
So for October, Traveling Fools and Rabbit have been winners. So they can play. We hope they do. And if they do end up winning, then we would just take the next person in line. At the end, if you're the winner, the expert will put his email in the chat. And if you will email the expert your email, we'll send you a little goodie. If you're on Discord, you can also Discord me. A little goodie. We'll send you a little cupcake through email. Just kidding. If you're in Discord, you can send me your email. Hey, Traveling Fools. So glad you made it. Joseph Dredd. So glad you're here. Kaiser says, we're in full Halloween mode in my house. It's less trick or treat and more dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. True, geez.
He's got to send pictures. All right, hey, baby, you know how I told you like to sometimes when I just say I love you to trust me?
Yes. Oh no. Hey Lex, so glad you're here. And Emily, so glad you're here. Okay. So he's popped back out. Oh,
Is
thank
it
goodness.
is it groovy?
Well, at least I can see you. I can hear you. It still sounds like you're in a tin can, but we're glad you're here. Dad left to go get cigarettes and milk. Wonder when he'll be back. Thank goodness it didn't take too long.
How you doing?
Better. I
A
don't see
lot
how
better.
people do. Yes. I don't see how people do this. Like, just get up here by themselves and start talking.
Why?
Oh, my anxiety goes up.
Why? Is your anxiety? I was
Hey,
here the whole
Diva.
time. I sit right next to you. Here's what happened.
He
Let me
is
let
here.
me get bring everybody up to speed. Microsoft sucks, and so they updated Edge, and Edge has completely screwed everything. So thank you, Bill Gates. Not bad enough. You're a big business bullying the small guy, Apple. So anyway, if you'll give me a second here, I've got to reload the gaming tonight.
Okay.
Everything I had done is gone. But
Oh, okay.
as long as we're here, right?
Yeah.
Why is okay? Continue to say I don't care if it's not secure.
Just looking at my crazy hair. This is what you do when you wash your hair and it just kind of air dries. You get weird hair. But that's okay. I thought we're among friends. They're not going to judge me. But I do have on my new, very excited, take a tour Dolly shirt.
Why won't it? It won't go to the website. What's happened?
Oh no.
It's not my fault. I swear I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. Look, I made things work. And now it won't go to the website. I kid you not. It says, look, it even has a little frowny face. I'm going to show you what
Oh,
it
thank you,
says.
Ellie Fawn, Emily. You're very kind. Yes. Hey, Edward. He says you broke the website. Mm-hmm. Oh, site can't be reached. Do you have the VPN on? Is it plugged in?
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Oh, thank you, Jackpot Springs. Jackpot Springs. Why is that hard for me to say?
Jackpot?
Jackpot
Yeah, Springs.
Springs. Yeah, but doing it fast in a row, Jackpot Springs. It's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. What's going on here? I don't know why this is messed up. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. I'm not making this up. Oh,
Traveling Fools, it took 20 minutes for him to be able to get sound and his picture on the screen. And he still sounds like he's in a tin can.
How do I sound like I'm in a tin can?
Your sound's a little better, but not much. Hey, Jamie.
What do you mean my sound's messed up?
It just doesn't sound as rich as it usually does. But that's okay. Ellie Font asks, have you tried hitting it with a sledgehammer?
Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back with that one. Let me tell you what. Yeah, there it goes. Voice isolation. Okay, everything should be. Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening. Well, look, we'll just put on a show until we got trivia figured out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go for it. What are you wearing, baby? What's that shirt?
I just showed it.
It's the first time I've seen it, but that's okay. You just showed it.
I
Did you
just
catch that?
showed it.
I just showed it.
It's
I
my
showed
dolly
it.
shirt.
You showed it? How do you spell showed it? SHOED?
Yes. Yep.
I love you, baby.
Thank you, Janie. He's my friend.
What'd she say? What'd you say?
I was talking to Jamie. She said, "Love the background." I said, "Thanks. I brought my friend tonight." I think he and I could be friends. I think if I brought him
What's
into
wrong
my
with him?
circle of trust, I
Do
could
what?
maybe. I think if I brought him to my circle of trust, I could get through to him. He just had bad therapists his whole life. He should have come to see me.
Frankenstein?
Michael Myers.
Oh.
Yeah. He just didn't get to the right girl. You have no idea. This chair is a hand-me-down from Expert. And it kind of like
And it's a hand-me-down from my dad.
it kind of tilts to the left.
Yeah, it's been broken for years.
So
She won't get a chair. I'm like, let's get you a chair.
So when the coof started,
Oh,
and
that sounds so dirty.
we were sent home, I literally had a wooden chair that I had since it was like elementary school, like the desk and the chair, which is comfortable enough if you only have to sit in it for 5 minutes, but for 8 hours a day, maybe not so much. I literally had that chair pulled up to the bed in the spare bedroom. I had my computer sitting on a couple of boxes. I actually have my computer sitting on 2 boxes right now. A boot box and a
boob box.
A boot box and a priority mail box.
I just heard boob box again. Did you guys hear that? That's twice I heard boob box. I love boob boxes.
Spread out all the stuff. I had to spread out all the stuff, and like I would sit there, on my computer, and then, I was like, "Oh, we're going to be here for a while, so I actually need to get a better chair." Well, Expert got a better chair, and then I got his hand-me-down, and so I sit.
No, that's not what happened at all. Here's what happened. She wouldn't get a chair. Okay. And so I was like, I gotta have a better chair. Like, I'm in this thing too much. And even now I would have gotten a different chair because this doesn't matter. Here's what matters. So this thing's sitting in her office and she's still on this wood chair. This is a wood chair that a little girl would wear as she's putting on her tiara to like go have tea with her stuffed animals. It's a tiny wooden chair. I can't sit. It'll break. You better say thank you right now. You better get pen and paper and write this down. Write that down. It's a chair fund. Let me tell you. So one day I said, well, "Honey, why don't you use this chair?" I mean, no, I don't want it. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's bigger at least. No, I'm fine with it. And she said, she had to go through weeks, months of physical therapy because her whole back and shoulders are out of whack. Anyway, one day she's gone. So I just moved the chairs. And she's like, she's not hurrying. So she sits down, she's like, oh, actually, that's a little bit more comfortable.
It is a little more comfortable. It's better than the wooden chair. But yeah, it is pretty rickety.
No support on the wooden chair. It is at a 90-degree
I can do this. That's not annoying, is it?
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out.
Matthew, thank you very much, sir.
Hang on.
Is a chair Expert would sit in at a bonfire? Is a chair Expert? Maybe.
It's a child's chair. No. Yeah, the wooden chair that she had, it was smaller than that chair, if you can believe it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Cool Frog, glad you're here.
Tiny. Cool Frog, what's happening, man? I can't see you, but I'm just assuming you're there because she said it.
Yeah.
She broke my computer.
If you're just arriving, There's technical difficulties going on. And
Huge.
so we're trying to wait to see if Expert can get trivia going.
Look, I got a few more tricks up my sleeve. Maybe.
Elephant. I once used a camp chair as an office chair. Don't recommend.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? This is the most weird thing I've ever been in my life. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shenanigans. Thank you so much. White Rabbit's Chair Chiropractic Fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Because here's the thing, she won't believe me either. But okay, I'll tell you guys what. So she doesn't believe me that I'm like, I think there's something about the way you're sitting there and stuff. No. Then I did a huge stream the weekend of it. And I was like, wait a second, where does your back hurt? Y'all, she had acupuncture in her back. It was so bad.
Well, I had
And
a herniated disc in my neck.
oh yeah, that's what the doctor said. Want to have surgery on you. What it is that you're sitting in a wooden chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're grifting for a chair. No, here's the thing. No, it's not, because I'd be like, use fine. Cut your nose off, spite your face. All right, I gotta figure this out.
Jamie said, "Did you turn it off and back on again?"
I'm about to, Jamie.
Okay.
White Rabbit will really get upset.
So last week, it's the morning. I walk into the kitchen and the dishwasher is making an ungodly noise. I'm like, what in the world is that? So I go to turn it off. It doesn't turn off. I open it up. It stays on. I'm like, the dishwasher is now possessed. I Google it. And it's like, oh, it could be the drain thing. Like it thinks that it needs to drain and it's not draining and it stays on. So turn it off at the power source, which I know how to do. I'm very proud of myself. Turned it off. And I thought, if this works, turned it off for 2 minutes, turned it back on, it kept going. So finally had to call a dude in. But yeah, I always think all you have to do for things is turn it off and turn it back on. 9 times out of 10, it works.
Isn't that amazing?
Did you kick it?
I'm getting ready to kick it.
I think she meant the dishwasher.
Oh, no, the dishwasher. Yeah, that it broke.
Yes.
It's not
Look
broken
at
now.
Edward, clogged. Yes. So the guy came out.
Is that not disgusting to think of? Sorry.
The guy came out, and he's like, if it's this, it's going to be fine. If it's this, it's going to be fine. If it's this, you might as well just get a whole new one. I'm like, oh. So he goes to the things, and he's like, I think it's just here at the vent. Looks it's clogged, and the flap wasn't shutting the whole way. And he cleaned it, and he ran it, and it worked. And so he's like, use it this week and see, and if not, I'll come back out. And it's still working. So yeah, it was clogged. We just needed to get Edward on board, and he would have been able to say, hey, it's clogged.
Yeah, Edward Scissorhands was the guy. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd my thing go? Oh no. It's gone.
Yes, this dude was the expert. It was so okay. So it's like, okay, I need someone to come out. And we actually, the washing machine needed to be looked at too. So go online and Google, and it wouldn't come up with like just a regular local number for somebody. I'm like, what? It was all these 1-800 numbers, which I didn't trust. I finally went on Yelp.
Yeah, I don't like Google for things.
But I never knew Yelp had things like that you could like actually go on Yelp, and it was a simple process. This guy,
for help.
Yeah, this guy messaged me back within minutes. Came out the next day. It was fantastic. He was great. He was like retired from a company, so he was just
he worked for Boeing and he did supercomputers. What?
He worked for himself. Hey, Jacob. Hey,
I swear
Shirley.
this is not my fault.
Angie's list too. Yep, that would have been my next go. But this guy turned out to be great.
Are you
And it
talking
was
about me?
funny
Thank you, baby.
because he actually had to order a part for the dishwasher. No, not the dishwasher, the washing machine. And you're at that weird point. You're like, do I have to pay him today or do I pay him when he comes back? So I said, hey, like, what kind of payment do you take? Do you take a credit card? Do you take a check? He's like, I take both, but you're not going to pay me right now. You're going to pay me when I come back. I'm like, I like you. So if you're just joining us, if you haven't figured out, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. And Expert's trying to pick it. Fix it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, we are doing 30 questions. They go from easy, middle to hard, in my opinion. All Halloween themed. And then next Tuesday, they will all be Halloween movie themed trivia questions. Oh, like he really left me. Yeah. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Oh, Matthew, bring back a chocolate bar for us, the expert, if you ever do come back, right? I had a fudge round right before this. It did not settle right with my tummy. The heating engineer I had been servicing. Wait, what? The heating engineer I had been servicing. Some thought best going for full works and runs a lot quieter and smoother. The heating engineer? I don't understand what that's saying, but I'm not that smart, so. Levy says, I'm lonesome tonight. Dawn is at a diva convention. A diva convention? Can you explain more what a diva convention is? I mean, we have our own diva. Oh, your boiler. Gotcha. I bet expert sneaks up behind her with a chainsaw. Not if he knows what's good for him. I do the scaring in this house. I scare him when I'm not even trying to scare him. Like he'll be standing in the kitchen and I just like walk in the kitchen and he screams. He says I'm like a ninja. He has flat feet, so.
Because you are a ninja. How are you guys doing? Holy cow. You know what? I figured out what's wrong.
Yes?
I was wearing pants.
Oh. I want to shut the door.
Because I took my pants off, she shuts the door. You guys caught that, right? Holy cow, guys! Thank you so much for putting up with the nuance. So here's what it basically boils down to: is I turned on one of the browsers. So I use Brave for this because I use the least amount of resources.
I'll let you say that one.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
All right. It's all about it. Because you know what? This is a big day. Big day. Big day. go. Brandon says, I'm at an orgy right now. Who wants in? I think you two will let me say that. And press send. Let's go. How you doing, bud? How you doing, man? That's you know what you do? That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. So yeah, and
Thank you.
if you have any problems, just let them know that you got the wiggles. Anyway, how are you beautiful YouTube mother loving people doing? Man, I tell you what a night, huh? What a night. Where have you been my whole life, baby?
I've been hanging out with this guy right here.
Shatner?
Yep. Mm-hmm. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he is. He might be. He doesn't like me. But she likes me. Anyway, guys, I am so glad you're here. Listen, tonight is Tuesday. Halloween is coming up. We had Friday the 13th. I still think I've got some of that bad mojo happening. Miami Spice loves the Wiggles. Wait a second. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead. This was funny. Usually, some of these I see usually Matthew or something like that. I'm kind of like, wait a second. Do I need to read this beforehand? He's a good guy, but I always afraid he's gonna get me. The lady tried taping a little scary face on the back of my camera on my truck for when I leave to work. But little does she know, I back into the driveway, backing into my spot at work though. Oh, that camera. Oh, that's cool. She's awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's my type of girl.
You know, actually, that's something we need to maybe Friday we'll be talking about that. So White Rabbit Friday. I'll tell you guys later, but just remember it's the Bell Witch, and then I was thinking, like, what about Halloween pranks? Do you guys play jokes on each other? I say jokes. At Halloween?
No.
Half hour in, and you finally address chat. Volstorm, that's a record. Oh, how you doing, Elizabeth Ogie? LO, what did you do to Shatner? That's what Shatner did to me. That's what you need to be asking. What did Shatner do to me that he had to leave? He's like, oh, I'm out. Guys, look at this hair. Isn't that beautiful?
You have like dissociative identity disorder because on YouTube, you are like friendly and happy and love everyone. And on Twitter, you are a butthead, putting it kindly.
I got my start on Twitter. Everybody else had Facebook. Everybody else had Pornhub. I had Twitter. What do you think about them?
So many times you would come in and you'd have your phone and you'd go, can I say this? And I'd be like, no, you cannot say that to people. Okay, what about this?
Everyone's an extreme version of themselves on Twitter. And Volstorm says there are no rules on Twitter. Twitter is like the last frontier. That's why I do well. That's why I like it so. But oh, look at this. Is that? I think that might be nicer than the word brat. Brat seems like that hard R in brat.
Okay, we have made this chat wait 45 minutes for trivia.
I say my buttheadness for chat rooms. Suppose. Yeah, Yamaha. Pornhub is more of a hands-on interactive. It's like virtual reality. It's like the holodeck or something. Valhalla says Alaska is the last frontier. There's a show about it. There's a YouTube show. Anyway, guys.
Matthew, I see you. No, you can't say that.
Do what?
Just
What?
laughing.
What
I
can
mean,
I
it's
say?
appropriate, but yeah, I see why on Twitter you wouldn't be able to say that.
What? What I miss? Oh,
I'm showing you.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You probably shouldn't show that here either. Thank you, White Rabbit, for that
You.
filter. This is why she loses privileges.
Eh.
I love my baby doll, baby doll, baby doll so much. Hey, but everybody, while Valhalla's in the chat, maybe Shizzy can ask him about what the Wizinator means. All right, so here we go. We've got 30 questions. They're coming up right now. If I can find the thing, there it is. And let's see what happens. Oh, I'm always afraid. Is it supposed to have sound? Oh, is it working? Look at that. Edward Lockwood, I've said on Twitter, give me a what? I've said that on Twitter, give me a week's suspension. Yeah, you can't talk about a lot of things there. It's really weird. Why is this got a white below ground here?
Who did that the last time?
Yeah, let's see if I do this right. Did it go away?
It did.
Isn't that weird?
Oh,
Oh, wait a
look.
second. Members only. Why didn't you tell me to change my thing?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There was so much going on. And
So
then
much
you speak
wonderful
his name, and he shows up.
because he knows what's going on.
You don't even have to
Shizzy
say it
knows
3
what's
times.
happening. Shizzy now has memberships, and Valhalla came in and said, if you don't name them the Wizinators, you are missing out on a great opportunity. And I was there in the chat. And so I said, well, that's funny because, we got to spend some time with Valhalla last weekend. And every time he had to take a bio break, that's what he calls Junior Valhalla, Little Valhalla, the Wizinator. I was like, you could hear him across the property. It's like he's like he sings a song. Did I tell you this one?
No.
So he sings a song when he goes bio break. I mean, he goes way across the woods too, and he's like, it goes through the tune of Old Susanna. Oh, Susanna, oh Susanna.
I was kind of hearing like my dolly, da 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 the ocean, my da 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 da.
It goes,
My
oh,
dolly.
Wizinator, why do you make me have to wee? Like that. And I was
I'm
like,
so
what?
glad trivia is about to start in 3 seconds.
Hey, Wendy H, how you doing? I say bio break now. Thanks, Valhalla. Hey man, he is influencing minds and things. Arachnophobia is the fear of what? 1 spiders, 2 snakes, 3 black cats, 4 bats. What are you afraid of, White Rabbit? What's your phobia?
I always fear of dying in a house fire.
And you're married to me. That makes sense.
That was my fear as a child. Like,
No.
I would lay in bed and think, if our house caught on fire, how am I going to get out and how am I going to save all my stuffed animals?
Spiders is the answer. Spiders. Fun movie too. One of the scariest movies. It was my number 1 scary movie on the list. Enchiladas unbreaded. How are you doing?
That reminds me, on Kaiser's stream about scary movies, the one movie that I forgot to talk about that was super scary and one of my favorites.
What is a male witch called? 1, a zombie. 2, a wordle. 3, a womp 4, a warlock.
The movie Split.
Oh, you did. Have you guys seen the movie Split? Because White Rabbit was so upset she didn't get to say that.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Like, the actor that plays that is amazing. His acting ability in that movie should have won him an Oscar.
He plays Dr. Xavier in Days of X-Men Past.
Mhm.
Warlock, a warlock. A male witch is called a warlock.
You want to be my warlock?
Yeah, baby, I'll be your warlock. You be my witch. I need a T-shirt that says, "If you can read this, the witch fell off." During Halloween, what are witches portrayed to ridge on?
Oh, ride on.
1, a green blanket. 2, a camel. 3, a broomstick. 4, a black cat. Boy, I tell you what, with my joke, so like, I've not seen these. That joke was just completely random. And then it came into what do witches ridge on? So is that like some dirty type sounding thing? It sounds dirty. If you're riding it, are you ridging it?
I guess so.
You ridge it? A broomstick. So you ridge a broomstick. You know that what's funny about that is that there was a Harry Potter broomstick that was very inappropriate. It vibrated. That was his magical ability. I never saw Hocus Pocus. In the movie, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Which character believes in the Great Pumpkin? Me. 1, Pigpen. 2, Lucy. 3, Linus. 4, Charlie Brown. 5, me. Why would you mess with that?
Okay, I've been watching that miniseries, the John Carpenter's. What's it called? Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta get the name right.
We're not prepared for anything here tonight, y'all.
It's just, two people talking and having fun. I'm playing
Linus. Linus was the name. Linus, and no bonus points. Who is Linus's sister? White Rabbit, do you know?
Mm-mm. Sally, Sarah, Lucy.
In this movie, when you have a ghost problem, who you gonna call? 1, Paranorman. 2, Ghostbusters. 3, Frankenweenie. 4, Beetlejuice. The outside smells funny.
Huh. Okay, so it's John Carpenter's Suburban Screams, and these are supposed to be like true, real stories that have happened to human beings.
Who you gonna call? Frankenweenie.
The first one?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. The first, I'm on like the third one. The first one wasn't, too scary. The second one was like horrifying. It happened in Canada. And then the third one was also pretty terrifying.
Where did it take place?
California.
How come they never have the terrifying stuff in Memphis? On the television show The Munsters, what was the family's address? 1.7 Happy Circle. 2, 30 Smile Lane. 3, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. 4, 101 Sunshine Road.
I'm so glad I got to witness that.
What?
What you just did there.
You know what did I just do? If you're not.
Oh, but on the second episode, again, it's set in Canada, and a dude escapes from prison.
Mockingbird Lane, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. What did you? Oh no, that's like. Hey, you got the cupcakes. Sorry. What happened in Canada?
The dude escapes prison because he made a makeshift.
Didn't want to be there anymore.
No, he made a makeshift
in the
stab
movie,
thing.
Do monsters collect energy from children's screams? In which movie do they do that? The Dark Crystal. 2, Poltergeist. 3, Monsters Inc. 4, Labyrinth.
Have you ever seen The Labyrinth?
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Finish your story. You're saying that what now about this dude?
Oh, I'm just saying, prisoner, he escapes from prison. He goes on a spree. It was just pretty terrifying. Just saying. John Carpenter's Suburban Screams. If you like scary and they're supposed to be true stories, check
Monsters
it out.
Inc. Monsters
That
Inc.
was a
is the
cute
answer.
movie.
If you escape from prison, when you go,
Pardon me?
if you escape from prison, when you go on a spree,
Like a food spree. Like I would eat steak and loaded potatoes and pork
loaded potatoes. I've
chops.
never. That's what kind of candy wants you to taste the rainbow? This is scary. 1, Skittles. 2, M&Ms. 3, Jolly Ranchers. 4, candy corn. I go like,
What?
what?
What was that?
What was what? What did you say?
I was asking you a question. Libby
So
says
what?
he would go on a shopping spree.
Matthew heard it.
Yes.
Yeah, Libby. Skittles. Taste the rainbow, and just don't drink them with Arizona tea.
Well. No words.
Don't fall for the candy corn conspiracy. All candy corn was manufactured by accident in 1947. They've been trying to get rid of it ever since. I love candy corn. Which of these bones is hardest to break? 1,
Just
tibia.
be tibia.
Oh, it's trivia. Tibia. 2, humerus. 3, femur. 4, cranium.
I mean, I went
5.
through questions like 3 times reading them for like spelling mistakes
Why would you ask a question about what bone is hardest to break?
because I like having a good time.
Boner.
It's the femur.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Just throw them at me and I just keep going, moving.
Oh, Edward Lockwood says, not that bone. Sorry. I found a bone in my yard once. It was humerus. What is the baby owl called? 1, Poppy. 2, Owlet. 3, Eyes. 4, Chick. They're all chicks. Do you guys ever like bury like ribs and stuff like that in various places, hoping that like some Karen will think that it's a lost. They found somebody. Man,
no, but we did bury some Coke cans once.
that's not a very good story. It's most amazing. Only you and I really appreciate Owlet. Only you and I really appreciate that. And you know what's funny about that? I actually have something to say about that. It's a positive too. So
the funniest part about the story is you dug a hole. Volstrom did not believe us when we talked about it. He's like, he did not dig a hole. I'm like, I have
you took
pictures.
video
He
of me
dug
digging a
hole.
hole.
Yeah.
So it's like this is what happened. What man helped inspire the following movies? Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Sounds of the Lambs. 1, Ted Bundy. 2, John Wayne Gacy. 3, Jeffrey Dahmer. 4, Ed Gein. Matthew Self says there's a company named after this that sells socks for babies so you can track their heart rate for some weird baby. Oh gosh. That's infant death syndrome. I know about that. I don't know why I know about that, but I do.
I mean, it's not a secret.
Did I know about it? Ed Gein. Do you know what he said whenever he saw an attractive woman, what he imagined?
Wearing her?
Her head on a pike.
Well.
Valhalla, talk about some Ed Gein.
Gein?
Yeah. Who wrote the book World War Z? 1. William Peter Blatty. 2. Shirley Jackson. 3. Max Brooks. 4. John Langan.
I would have to say World War Z, the movie, is my favorite zombie movie, even though they are fast zombies and I'm not a fan of them.
How come I'm just not hearing this?
I talked about it the other day. And
What'd
it's
you
not
like about it?
because I liked the
Besides Brad Pitt.
story. No, it's not even him.
Max
I
Brooks.
like the story. I like the concept. Like it was an interesting concept. It was something a little different.
It's very different from the book though.
Oh.
Like the book was jeez, I just fell.
Is the book better?
People always say that, so I refuse to fall for that trap. Of all the Halloween movies, which one does not feature Michael Myers? What? Halloween 3, Seasons of the Witch. 2, Halloween 2, 1981. 3, Halloween H 2020, years later, the Barbara Walters special. And Halloween 1978. I should have read that faster. It was 4.
Halloween H2O, 20 years later.
Why do they have water? Was he swimming? What happened? I don't know.
Halloween
3, Season of the Witch. That's weird.
Yeah.
Was it any good?
It was terrible. And especially if you go to rent it thinking that it's going to be a scary Michael Myers movie, it's not. It's horrible.
Hey, Traveling Fools, horrible movie.
It's an awful, terrible movie.
Warren Zevon sang about the werewolves of which city? 1, York. 2, Paris. 3, Manchester. 4, London. Traveling Fools, I sent Kaiser a message and said that you would like to talk movies sometime.
Like scary movies or just
Hey, could you get that off here? We're trying to read this, lady. Here's the thing, y'all. She's gonna have to get a zapper because she just leaves it. She's lazy with the comments. She leaves them there. You can't leave it there. It's like it makes me wonder
If
what she would do
only
with a
someone else
puppy.
had the ability
London.
to take
I didn't
off
pull it
the
up.
screen.
I didn't touch it. If you
Talk
touch it, you own it.
movies.
If you lick it, you own it.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, yes. What are we talking about? Because that sounds better.
What color is the female blackbird? 1, yellow. 2, brown. 3, blue. 4, black.
I know what it should be, but I don't know if that's what it is. Brown. It's the answer. Brown 2. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, you just sat there and didn't say anything. You read it. You licked it. It's yours.
I licked it.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? What kind of candy are we going to get for Halloween? So we can go ahead and eat it.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. What do you call the fear of Halloween? Samhainophobia. 2, papyrophobia. 3, entomophobia. 4, caramelophobia.
If you say it really fast, it sounds like you're pronouncing them 100% correct.
Oh, should I read them faster?
No, I think you did a good job with them.
Well, I am a cunning linguist. Oh, wait, I forgot I don't want you guys to see my.
Yes, that one. Samophobia. Samahanophobia. The fear of Halloween.
Is that a thing?
There's a phobia for everything.
All right. This actor was in all the following movies: Insidious, The Conjuring, and The Watchmen. 1. Vera Farmiga. 2. Rose Byrne. 3. Patrick Wilson. 4. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Is that never mind. Rabbitophobia. Yes. I fear her.
I'm nice all the time, 100%. I don't have a mean bone in my body.
Patrick Wilson. Patrick Wilson.
We've talked about this so often. It's like he's in Insidious and The Conjuring. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't have the same actor in two. What are those called?
Movies?
Yeah.
Two
when you
like
have lots
movies?
of them. Yeah. Who plays Alice in the Resident Evil movies? 1. Zoe Bell. 2. Uma Thurman. 3. Mila Jovovich. 4. Michelle Rodriguez. Franchise. That's the word I was looking for. Franchise. Movie franchise. Oh, yes, Elizabeth. Yes, franchise. I love when chat helps you out when you can't find the word. I love the Resident Evil movies. Mila Jovovich.
You having a hard time with her name?
How do you say it? Jovovich?
I say it any way she wants to.
Yeah, she's hot.
What color?
Anybody that can. Well, I mean, brown.
Lilu.
But
I call her Lilu.
It was orange. Yeah. Lilu.
In the movie Child's Play, what branded toy is Chucky? Play Pal doll? 2. My Little Buddy doll?
2.
3.
Happy Camper doll. Oh my gosh. 3. Happy Camper doll. And 4. Good Guy doll. Oh, Lord.
You can tell what Rabbit was thinking about today.
What? Oh. I see nothing wrong with any of those words. Play Pal. It's the Good Guy doll company. He's the good guy.
Turbo Man was the good guy. Which real life historical figure formed the basis for Dracula? 1. Vlad the Impala. 2. Thomas de Torquemada. 3. Rasputin. 4. Gilles de Reis. What? I don't know what's so funny.
Oh, just the way you pronounced Vlad the Impala. Would you say the Impala? He's a car. Riding around the automobile.
He's not an African lemur.
That's what you get for making fun of me.
What?
Well, that's what you get for making fun of me.
Which first lady publicly decorated the White House for Halloween for the first time in 1958? 1. Pat Nixon. 2. Mammy Eisenhower. 3. Jacqueline Kennedy. And 4. Elizabeth Ann Ford. What? What did I miss? What happened?
Oh, I'm just having my own little party inside my head.
It's always a party inside my head. Have you seen the squirrels?
The scrolls?
Squirrels.
Oh,
Mammy
squirrel.
Eisenhower. Mammy Eisenhower. Number
Mammy
2.
Eisenhower.
Okay over there?
Hey, Kayla. I didn't see ya sneak in.
What's up? Somebody told me it's not KLI, it's Clyde.
Oh, Cly. Hey, Cly.
Or Clee. I forget what they said.
Clee.
T-Rex, how's it going, bud? Did I say hi to you, man? Because I really... Oh, wait. What was Bruce Campbell's iconic one-liner after gaining a chainsaw hand in The Evil Dead 2? 1, perfect. 2, nice. 3, groovy. 4, gnarly. I have a weird coincidence with this. That happened like right before this stream happened.
No, KLI. KLI.
Oh.
What weird happened before the stream?
Groovy.
Groovy.
I love the word groovy. I say it all the time. And I probably have never said it on YouTube.
What weird happened?
Somebody said groovy to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, this person gets my jib cut. What is the most poisonous spider in the world? 1, the wolf spider. 2, the brown recluse spider. 3, the Brazilian wandering spider. 4, the black widow.
So I took the dogs outside right before this.
Yeah.
And I went down on that lower part where that little spider was the other day that wanted to fight me. And like I stood there and I was looking for it. I freaked myself out so much, like I had to go back a couple of steps. I'm like, that thing is going to be out here and he's going to get me. Whew.
A spider wanted to get in a fight with the white rabbit the other day, and I wasn't there to referee it.
I was poking a stick at it and it was coming for me. It wanted to fight.
3, the Brazilian wandering spider. I love stories that start with I was poking a stick at it, and there's something magical about the way your voice says those words. I gotta say, I love it, babe. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, when a little teeny thing comes back at you, you know it wants to fight you.
Was it a Danish? According to IMDb, what did I say? IMDb. which film holds the record for the highest grossing zombie movie? 1, Zombieland. 2, World War Z. 3, Warm Bodies. 4, Dawn of the Dead. I don't know what Warm Bodies is. I've never seen or heard of that.
Yes, we talked about the other day. Warm Bodies is a movie, and the teenager in it sees a girl that he's a zombie, and he sees a girl that he likes, and he starts to like become more human. It's a really fun movie.
Never saw it. World War Z. World War Z is the answer.
I recommend it. Warm Body. If you have a Sunday afternoon, you're not doing anything, I wouldn't pay for it, but if it's like on TV, it's a fun movie.
Hey, you know what? A warm body is better than a cold body.
True.
Especially when the police show up. What monster is pictured in the flag of Sicily? 1, merfolk. 2, Medusa. 3, giant. 4, dragon. Wait, Sicily has a flag? Is it? I don't know. I thought they're a country, like they're part of Italy. Are they not? Are the Sicilians their own thing? What? What?
Now I'm just thinking about The Princess Bride.
Why is that?
A Sicilian.
Medusa is on the flag. 2 things. Never get in a land war in Asia. Never challenge a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Yeah. You have to say it with a little slur to your tongue.
A little what?
Slur to your tongue.
I challenge you to finish the rest of the show like that. What was the original term for candy corn? 1, mini corn. 2, cookie corn. 3, chuckles. 4, chicken feed. I like the word kooky, by the way. I think it's a cool
Kooky.
sounding word. Kooky.
You're kooky.
What's that from?
You're kooky. Vacation.
Is it? Which one?
Christmas Vacation.
Oh, my love her.
The father-in-law says it to Clark.
Don't piss me
Baltimore
off,
messed
Art.
up.
Chicken feed. Chicken feed was the answer. I thought it was kooky corn too, but you know. Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. I
And then
like
you're
candy
talking about
corn.
Sicilian. Kaiser doesn't.
I mean, it's not my go-to candy, but if it's laying there, I'll eat it.
I like the white tips. What is the collective noun for the vultures while they are feeding? 1, awake. 2, agaze. 3, building. 4, ambush. I hate vultures so bad. Oh my gosh, I hate them.
Well, they just kind of look over at you like they know they're a protected class.
So do crows. I hate
They're
them
like,
too.
I see you. Oh.
There you
Oh,
go. Look at you.
I didn't know.
Wake. They're awake. They're woke.
Snack time.
You're having a snack?
The ball storm is.
Oh, well, he's a good guy.
Because he's having a snack. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I just fell. What kind of tool is a falchion? 1, sword. 2, slingshot. 3, cannon. 4, arrow. You know, this week on YouTube Shorts has been filled with grenades from the 1700s. I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Danielle, how are you doing?
Hey, Danielle. She snuck in.
A sword.
It's a sword.
A falchion? What? I've never heard that. Is it like a short sword?
I have no idea. I'm thinking it's going to be like a really nice sword that you could use
Oh
in
my
battle.
gosh, I love him so much. Who sang the original Monster Mash? 1, Robert Hall. 2, Mark Carnes. 3, Cindy Link. 4, Bobby Pickett. Matthew and myself need to hang out more.
I agree, but why are you saying it?
You don't keep up with the chat like I do.
Oh.
It's a one-handed, single-edged sword of European origin.
Nice. Bobby Pickett.
Oh.
And the last question of the night.
By the way, Traveling Fools, this is my better half on top of me here. And you missed him there tonight. He was Traveling Fools has a
Traveling Fools
room. What horror movie was the first American film ever to feature a toilet and to show the water going down? 1, The Thing. 2, The Blob. 3, Psycho. 4, Friday the 13th. Is The Thing a horror movie?
Yeah. Well, I had to be so specific because, like, in reading this, it's like it's not the first movie to show a toilet, and it's not the first movie to have a flushing sound, but it's the first movie to actually feature the toilet, the sound, and the water going down. Like, they got very specific with it.
Psycho.
Psycho. Yeah. When Janet Leigh's character fleshes some of her evidence. Do they have what?
Was it full?
Well, she was flushing things to get rid of them. Evidence.
Yeah, we all do. And the winner is Yamaha Biker, followed by Traveling Fools and Sean D. Sarcasm. Fourth was Kaiser Pineapple. Fifth is Jackpot Springs, followed by Edward Lockwood, Lex Entropy, Elizabeth Ogie, Jessica Reloaded, and rounding out the top 10 is Valhalla Awaits.
Nice.
There we go.
Congratulations, Yamaha Biker. You're on Discord. If you would like to send me a Discord with your email, that would be fantastic.
I have his email, but the chances of me...
It will be quicker, Yamaha, if you just send me your email through Discord. That'd be great.
Everybody, thank you so much for the patience of... whatever happened here. So okay, I turned on what was that Microsoft Edge today and said, oh, it's updated. You want to check out all the new features? I was like, no, I want to go, whatever I was looking for. And anyway, so somehow that update tonight, Apple's thing popped up and said, there's a new update you need to do. I was like, that's weird. So it's gotta be a security update. Well, I guess what happened is I'm assuming, I'm using the big brains on Brad, right? And saying that Edge triggered the stuff for camera and sound operation. I couldn't get it back on. And now I'm on Brave, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but that is that. So what do you think about that one? Huh, White Rabbit?
Awesome possum.
Right, back to memberships or to the channel.
Thank you, Yamaha.
Yes. I don't know. I don't have anything to say because it's not mine. White Rabbit does all of this. She just told me she wants me to look pretty and read. You see how mad she got when I didn't have the camera on?
I know.
Hey, baby. Like I said, just done. How are you doing? So, anyway. Well, babe, what else do you have to say? What else is happening?
Well, currently I'm putting into effect some memberships, and these are from Yamaha Biker.
Oh, there you go. 5 memberships, y'all. 5 memberships are right there. They're coming your way. I can't see them because I'm not able to upload the newest deal or whatever. Long story. So whoever gets them, it's a random thing. If you're signed into Discord with YouTube, you will be getting a instant into Discord. And White Rabbit.
Oh, Matthew Self Cheer Fund. Thank you, sir. And hopefully we can get some fireworks. Every time I turn and it makes a noise, like I'm so conscious of it now, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, people have been telling me for a while that your chair is very annoying on stream. It's been a joke forever.
Oh, no.
I'm like, okay, that's why I was like, hey, honey, don't you want a chair for your birthday? And you're like, no.
Oh, Danielle, love you guys. Thank you for the super chat. And we love you.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at today?
I'm sexy and I know it.
And keep it going. Matthew, get her one with a back on it. Don't limit her to a stool, my treat.
I was thinking about one of those yoga balls, though.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
I think we got a super chat.
I think we got a super chat.
So
No
those yoga
yoga
balls.
balls.
When now? Here,
No.
keep them entertained. I'll show the yoga ball.
Rabbit has been a member for
That
11
is
months.
awesome. Oh
Thank
my
you
gosh,
both
look at
for
her
a fun
avatar.
place to hang out. Oh, that is an awesome rabbit. Holy cow. Halloween rabbit. Love it.
Oh, wait a second here. So like that really makes did I delete that? I think I did. I did. No, I didn't. Her rabbit makes this. Looks so calm.
It's
That
a
should be
calm rabbit.
your logo.
It's a calm rabbit until it's not.
Oh yeah, it's mad mean.
So
But
Miami is saying that she likes Caitlin's new chair.
oh yeah. Oh, look at this.
I'm only at 7 months. He's almost through. He's almost through his pregnancy.
Oh man, I've got to get some better things.
Matthew Self, maybe put a piece of cotton on it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love. I really do.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. And looky here, look at this. Yaya's been a member for 14 months. Hello, Yaya. How are you doing, babe?
Hello, Yaya.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever asked you this. Is Halloween a big thing for you? I mean, I don't know. I just never asked you that.
Everybody loves Halloween, right?
Wow.
It's better than
And
Christmas.
we've got this is a big one. Somebody could get a link to his page too. And because what I need, I'm just gonna go back with this. So, guys, Huck is, I mean, you guys know I brag about him all the time. This is dad. And what I have a question is, will we be able to see this? We'll see him compete for the national championship. Is it going to be televised? Going to be on YouTube or what? And also, if anybody, can you find his link?
It's in there.
Oh, it is where?
Miami
See, I
Spice.
can't. Oh, thank you. See, I can't pin it because I don't have the thing. All my stuff got yeeted at the beginning of this. So yes, guys, we've got to lots of well wishes and prayers that Huck's once they said, because the guy scares me. Okay, you guys got to see. What was it? I always forget how old he was. Oh, it was like 5 or 6 or something.
7.
Did the first backflip on a BMX, or the youngest ever. It's just amazing. I don't know what just happened.
It'll be live streamed on the USA BMX Freestyle YouTube page. Thank you, Huck, or Huck's dad, and many prayers and well wishes for Huck. He'll do awesome. The kid has no fear. Like, you can see it in his face that he's living his best life, and like he literally has no fear as he's flipping in a bike over and over and lands it perfectly. Like, if I was his parent, I would be terrified. Volstorm has been a member for 9 months. What did I do?
Oh, well, here's what happened. So, Volstorm, I don't know why you stopped hating me. That was a mistake. So, and then Yaya is going camping. It's party weekend, decorate our campsite. That is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
That could be also very scary. Halloween never used to be even a thing in Oz. I didn't know that's where you were, Elizabeth. But like all things commercial, supermarkets now promoted heavily. I knew last year we had talked to some Australians about it and said it was getting bigger, but now you're saying it's
Mhm.
doing it heavily. I just see that. It'll be live streamed on the USA BMX. Oh, you already did that. Hey, Chris Mullins, how are you doing?
Chris.
Chris Mullins, guess what? I was late too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Yamaha Biker won. So. And Angela, can I do that thing? Have you ever set that up? He knows what I'm talking about. That's a good point, Voss. I just, well, you know, trying to be nice in front of the kids. Fire pit scary stories all weekend. Yamaha Biker, you ought to go camping with Yaya and tell some stories.
Well, if people want the scary stories, they need to go over to I Have a Story. And maybe Yamaha will switch to that so I can easily get to his page because I have it. I can easily get to it on my phone, but not my iPad. But I bet others can get to it before I do.
So, I don't know. I was looking for something. I just don't have it. I don't have any creative wit about me. Anyway, this was for you to read, White
Here it is.
Rabbit, because I want to hear your voice say it.
My internet sucked big balls and everything I answered was late. My excuse though, LOL.
I'm very sorry. That was the greatest gift you've given to anyone because I got in here.
Copy link and thank you. I have a story. Oh, pretty sure Rabbit and Miami Spice have it too. I do. I can easily get it to on my phone, but not my iPad. But thank you, sir.
Why don't you pull up the next one?
I have to go to new comments.
Oh my.
Matthew Self, you've been really sweet and generous tonight. Thank you so much. And that is too kind. My super, but I haven't read it. It could be like Rabbit, you suck.
But you got to read it.
So, my super chat allocation has been super low this month. Better see White Rabbit in a comfy chair next stream. Sir Expert. LOL. Cheers, you all. Hope you have an amazing festival season. We are gearing up for some amazing event here in the Rugaru land. Byra chair. Matthew, thank you so much. Very generous, very sweet.
And yes, sir.
And I will be chair shopping tomorrow.
So,
Does he get like fireworks?
Well, what you say because it's your. I mean, you got an oh my, but I mean it's your call.
See, I try to do fireworks. No, is it this? He's like, no. Oh my goodness, fireworks.
Yeah, she needs a. Hey, remember when strippers used to dance around chairs? Was that ever a thing, or just me?
I know on the dance team we did a dance with chairs.
I miss the snap, crackle, and pops. Pour one out for the chair. What?
Oh my gosh! Now I'm gonna have a complex. I never knew it was so annoying.
Valhalla does.
And here I go. I don't care. I'm still like beepity making all the noise. I'll stop.
Oh, it's all day long.
So sorry. Oh my goodness.
You okay there, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear this all day through the wall. I'm like, can I get some soundproofing stuff? You're like, no, we don't need that. That's how she does when she says no. Her voice
I mean,
changes
I'm
really weird.
laughing. Rabbit, thank you so much. The White Rabbit's chair fun. Thank you.
It's like, oh my gosh, like, can't you put some WD-40 on that or something? It's like, no, if you do, it might break. It's
Oh,
that chair is. I mean, I was probably riding a bicycle.
I'm not trying to grift.
She's crying. She doesn't know what to do.
Innocently grifting as we walk down the lane. Oh my word.
There you go. Look.
Or is chat grifting for you? Yes.
Is a chair going to see fire? Oh, it might just. It just might. Oh, look, he'll steal this hotel chair and ship it to you.
Oh, nice.
Listen to it. Guys, I kid you not. It was twice a week for like 8 weeks. She was in rehab for her shoulders. She's like, if she still says to this day, it's not the chair. I'm sitting in my chair, my nice chair, after like doing like a whole buttload of insurance stuff. I'm like, is it right through here? Now, all this got started. She was in it sounds like a fire. It does. It does sound like a fire. And Matthew's chair, he farted in it, so it's worth more.
Gosh.
It's worth more.
I mean, people will pay money for that.
But when we took you to the doctor the first time, you're like, I'm in so much pain, I can't handle it. They gave you a steroid shot and stuff. The nurse at the place said, do you do a lot of office work? I was like, really? Why would that have anything to do with it? And I believe I even said to you, I was like, maybe it's like a carpal tunnel type thing. And anyway, she said, yeah, like she had the receptionist had to have surgery. Same thing as you. And they wanted you to have surgery as well.
But my physical therapist was amazing. And she fixed me.
Guys, you know what she did? She got the name of her physical therapist. Then she cyberstalked her. Don't do that. Just go to the doctor and don't worry about if they're vegan or not.
Rabbit, thank you.
Bye, Rabbit. Thank you so much. Dude, see, he knows my gripe. There's 3 things you always need to, or maybe 4 shoes. But I mean, you have so many shoes that doesn't matter. You should always spend as much money as you possibly can on your bed. You should spend as much money as you possibly can on your chair. And then you should make sure that you spend as much as you can on a comfortable car chair. Oh my gosh. That's why I was never a Volvo fan until I sat in a Volvo. Oh. So
I'm trying not to move.
No, it's not the tech. That's her chair. It pops and snaps. And we're not allowed to have.
Okay,
I said for like 2 weeks, I said, listen to that. I was like, that chair's not going to make it through the night. I'm like, maybe I think because we have hardwood up here now, I'm like, I need to get like some sound dampening for the chairs, like to roll around on. And she's like, no, we don't need that. No. I'm like, well,
I love how I sound.
You do when you say no. That's how I hear it. It's like a child, isn't it? That's my image. And she does say, she's like, no, we don't need that. I'm like, but it's like it would make it quiet. You went here downstairs and stuff. She's like, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, it is older than anybody alive. I promise you. Like it's so old, it's not even made in China.
I was really excited about it though.
It's like made in Mexico.
Not anymore.
Well, listen, I sat in it once and I was like, oh, that's a new wobble. I wasn't like that when I gave it to her. And all you feel, okay, is a metal bar that's the frame of this thing. It's like a basket in the middle, like his little butt basket. It sounds like your knees.
Oh.
Oh, it's so true.
I hope the chat.
Oh, look at this.
never
Elizabeth Ogie,
turns-
the next biggest health issue worldwide is sitting in a chair.
Oh. I hope the chat never turns on me personally.
Me. No. No. Me.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I love it. I got a really good chair for my office. Then took it home when I left there, built like a tank and comfy as all get out.
All right. Well, I'm going to be looking at chairs tomorrow.
Now here's okay, you guys ready? I'm okay. Baby doll, I love you. I'm not trying to persuade you, but I know how your mind works. I think this is my gut feeling. So,
Okay.
like, let's say like there's like because there are two different ends of the spectrums here, right? Over here's like
Yes.
everybody talks about that Aeron type chair. So you'd have like that, right? And then you go way on over here. And this is where I think she's going to go closer and closer to. Have you guys ever sat in like the Shaquille O'Neal, like triple extra large chair? They have like an Office Max, whatever. She like that's because my chair. I see my thing about any office chair because I've seen them. I just saw a guy sit down one is snapped. I was like, he was a lawyer, and I was like, dude, like you flip this upside down, it's 150 pounds weight capacity. Nobody in this office, like children, weigh more than 150 pounds. And he'd had it for like 7 years. He's like, oh, I guess I do need a new one. So he bought like the biggest thing there was because I pointed that out. My thing is always like, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, I like to flop down in a chair. I like to have a little spring to the rod. I got dogs jumping on me, It's so like you never know like what's.
You like it to have a little
You need a
spring
big
to the
chair.
rod?
Yeah, you know that the lifter, the rod, and look, you can't leave these sitting here. They get lonely. You know the up and down rod.
Yep.
The thing that's squeaking on yours. You know why
Yep.
that's squeaking? It's because the base of your chair is actually broken. If you flip it upside down, you can see where it's loose from the welds. At any moment, that rod that's like this.
Stop picking on my chair. We're going to take care of it.
But here, okay, you're sitting right here. This is the seat. This is a gas pressure rod. Do you know where that gas pressure rod goes if it breaks?
Up your butt.
Thank you, elephant. Yeah, it's a piston. Up and down, vertical and horizontal. Get the lazy boy fat man chair. See, when I sit all the way back, my feet don't touch the floor. It's great. I feel like a kid's a giant chair. Yeah, so I got this chair, and this is a gaming chair. All right, which is like I never had a gaming chair, so I thought like this was probably I don't know. I like it, but anyway. She sits in it, and she sits Indian style, and I'm like, how the heck did you do that? She goes, oh, it's so nice and big. And she grabs the seat and she starts wiggling towards the desk. She's like, oh, I like this. Yeah. I was like, okay, big chair. But I think what Miami Spice said, I do bad live streams though because I have no filter. Yeah, man. Man, I suck so bad at Discord. I like to be able to play movies over there. Anyway, dude, just hit me up anytime. Just holler at me. We'll get together. It's Discord. So the Miami Spice, what she was talking about was Caitlin got a chair.
Yeah.
Remember that one? Remember what it was?
White.
That chair, when you move, it's like Michael Myers is sneaking up behind you. White. What is that? I almost typed in white. Like yoga, desk, chair type. Oh, I think this is it.
Mm.
Maybe something kind of like that. No, I don't know. Like she loves it. Oh yes, here it is, the Piper song. I think this is it. Okay, have you guys ever heard of this? This is what Caitlin got. I'm just showing you now chairs because like this is an interesting topic to me. I hope you guys are you guys are red rum. Yes. Are you okay? Or are you getting mad? Because you can't
No.
move.
I'm very conscious about staying still. It's really hard.
You know, it's funny. Is she's sitting there like talking to herself, I bet, about it. What are you saying? Are you counting or
No,
okay?
no. Yeah, Traveling Full says spray some of that Pam cooking spray, but it still leans like this.
I got WD-40
Like I
right
have
here.
I have to kind of lean this way to make up for like it's like this. It's crooked.
Okay. Boy, that's. See, I was thinking maybe if you had like a pad underneath that chair, like I was kind of worried that was the floor for a while there, and I was like,
There is a little pad on it. Are you going to show me Caitlin's chair? Oh, here
I
we
think
go.
this is it. So, do you guys see? It's the where is it? The Piper song deal, whatever this is. And that's how you do. You can like cross your legs sitting. You can squat. I guess that's a big thing, right? Standard sitting, creative sitting. It looks like it goes in a bathtub at a hospital. But like
It
this is
doesn't
like
have a lot of butt space.
yeah, so see that's the problem we're dealing with here. You guys, the White Rabbit's very tiny. She's a very tiny person. And all the fat on her body is on her butt cheeks. And I love that. I was like, ooh, I'm a butt guy. So yeah. Wait,
What?
I've a Balmar wingback chair. They're quite comfy. Balmar?
Bow. BABOW. Wingback.
Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, give them to her, which we'll start writing them down.
And what was the name of Caitlin's chair? It's a
Piper song.
Piper song. I mean,
Oh
like I like
yes.
the idea. I once broke a chair from leaning back too much and the back snapped off. I mean, if you were okay, that would have been funny to watch. But if you got hurt, that would not have been funny at all. I'm like Claire from Modern Family. I laugh inappropriately at people when they get hurt, though. Like experts gotten hurt a couple of times, and I'm like, don't laugh. It's not funny. I just
When does this happen? Because like I have to run into things and I fall and I trip and I hurt myself a lot. And you always give me these scowling looks like you're an idiot. I can't believe I married you.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I do fall a lot and trip and do things like that. I'm not
I mean,
paying
if someone
attention when I
gets
walk.
hurt,
Huh?
it's not funny. I don't laugh because someone gets hurt. It's just like that. You know, you're not supposed to laugh in church. Well, when people fall, that's my immediate reaction to laugh at them. I laugh at myself though when I fall.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. She's a oh look at this Valhalla. He has carpet though. Oh, we ought to get you a beanbag.
No. Oh,
Can you
there's a
believe she won't
name
let me
for
have
it.
one? She won't let me have a beanbag.
Schadenfreude.
Donkashay. That's what he's talking about.
SCHADENFREUD.
That's a psychological term.
I did not laugh, however, when we were playing with when we had our German Shepherd, and
Right,
we were
Edward?
playing toss. An expert throws
Playing
me the
toss?
frisbee. Toss with the frisbee, and she
Oh,
took me
never
down.
my life. What do you call it? I'm playing toss.
We were playing with the frisbee. She took me down.
Have you ever heard it called playing toss?
I thought I was dead. Expert comes running over. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Just don't touch me." Like, the endorphins need to kick in first.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
touch me.
listen, like she was like
And then I laughed.
her feet were where her head was supposed to be. I'm like, oh, and I go run. I mean, like I'm in panic mode. I'm getting ready to just scoop her up, and we're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be drilling holes, relieving the pressure on the brain, all that stuff in within 5 minutes. I'm ready to go, and she goes, no, don't you touch me, get away, get away, get away. I'm like,
No, I'm just like, don't touch me, don't touch me. You know, because
yeah, it was like
you're
the first time I've ever been scolded about like how she's like, I have to let my endorphins flow or whatever. So now she gets hurt. I go, nothing snapped. I go inside.
Yeah. But then after it was over, it was funny. And then German Shepherd
say what's
looked at me
happening.
like, what? Hey, Anthony.
This is the first time I've ever heard you say it was funny.
I mean, looking back on it, it's funny. It was funny. It was not funny at the time.
No, not for a long time. That was really kind of bad. Really kind of bad. So,
Anthony, we were talking about chairs, and we were talking about Caitlin's chair, and I know Caitlin is your favorite.
oh my gosh, you just nailed that like a pro. That is awesome. Either that, she's a little bitter the way you said that.
No.
Oh, geez. No, I think it's you know, you get a chair. I'll video you putting it together.
That should be interesting.
That's content. It'll be a short. It'll be 15 seconds. It'll be like, so we're here watching a white rabbit put together a chair, and then you'll see something go flying. And you won't really know what it was. It'll hit the phone, and I go, ow! And that'll be the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for playing. Until I think you're banned until you get a chair. So you're gonna miss out on Friday night's hat stream.
No, I have 2 hats. Okay. First, thank you everybody for being here. Thank
Grandma
you for your
rocking chair.
kind donations for the chair fund. Next Tuesday will be a continuation of Halloween trivia, and it will be all Halloween scary movies trivia.
You got to read that.
Oh, Danielle, another striped shirt for the White Rabbit. Thank you, Danielle. Very sweet of you. I mean, any excuse to buy a shirt, I am down for it.
And hang on, I gotta find it. Oh wait, I turned it off. I don't know how to do this. I've been messed up all day. So Danielle's song.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.